Okay, so today let's talk about the power of love, joy, and giving. I have learned something profound in the years that I've coached people and someone who's lived through my share of ups and downs, right? The universe has a really funny way of reflecting back exactly what we put out into the world. So when you choose to live with love as your compass, something really remarkable starts to happen. You stop keeping score, you stop building walls. Instead, you start seeing people really seeing them for who they are and not what they can do for you, right? Think about this. And here's the thing, when you lead with love, you create a space where authentic connection, it becomes possible. People feel it, they lean into it, they trust you. And, right, you're surrounded by relationships that actually start to really matter. Now, add joy to the mix and not that Instagram version of happiness. I'm talking about deep, genuine joy that comes from being fully present right in your life. When you approach each day with joy, even the mundane becomes really meaningful. You're not just going through the motions, you're actually alive in the moments. And joy, folks, it's contagious. It lifts others up without you even really trying. But here's where the magic really starts to happen. When you give your time, your energy, and your expertise, your heart, without attachment to what comes back to you is amazing. You tap into something bigger than yourself. You become part of a flow that connects all of us, right? And what does the universe return? Abundance you never saw coming. Not always in the ways you expect, though, right? But always in the ways you need. Opportunities appear, the right people show up at the right time, doors open that you didn't even know existed. You start seeing those opportunities. But here's the secret, it's not transactional. You can't give to get. The universe knows the difference between genuine generosity and manipulation. You have to really give because it's who you choose to be, not because you're waiting for your reward, right? You see people do this. Now, none of us are perfect at this. I'm certainly not. I have to work on this all the time. There are days I fall short, days when I'm tired, distracted, or just not showing up the way that I want to. But that's the point. It takes effort, it takes energy, it takes awareness. This is something I consciously work on, right? On a daily basis. I have to remind myself, stay present, to lead with my heart, to give without expecting anything back. It's a practice, not a destination, right? Love, joy, and giving aren't just nice ideas. They're the foundation and life that matters. And when you commit to living this way, even imperfectly, the universe doesn't just return the favors, it multiplies it over and over and over again. It amplifies it. It sends it back to you in ways that remind you you were always meant to live this big, this open, and this fully alive. So that's the power. That's the promise. That's the life waiting for you when you say yes to love, joy, and happiness. I want you to think about it, right? And we all have to work on it. We all have to be conscious of it. We're not perfect at it. And if you know somebody needs to hear this, please share it with them. If you like what I do, follow me. Make it a great day. Be awesome and help somebody. Talk to you.